Good morning, children. Today we will be learning about the Indian desert, the coastal plains, and the islands. The Indian desert. The Indian desert lies towards the western margins of the Aravalli Hills. It is an undulating sandy plain covered with sand dunes. Crescent-shaped sand dunes or barchans cover large area. Near the Indo-Pakistan boundary, longitudinal dunes are more prominent. This region receives very low rainfall. The average rainfall is below 150 millimeters per year. It has an arid climate with less vegetation cover. Streams appear during the rainy season but soon disappear into the sand as they do not have enough water to reach the sea. Luni is the only large river in this region. The coastal plains. The peninsula plateau is bound by stretch of narrow coastal strips running along the Arabian Sea on the west and the Bay of Bengal on the east. The western coast lies between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea in a narrow plain. It consists of three sections. The northern part from Mumbai to Goa coast is called the Konkan. The central stretch is called the Kannada plain. The southern part is referred to as the Malabar coast. The eastern coastal plains along the Bay of Bengal is wide and levelled. The northern part is referred to as the Northern Sircar, while the southern part is known as the Coromandel coast. Large rivers like the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna and the Kaveri have formed extensive delta on this coast. The largest saltwater lake in India, the Chilika, is an important feature along the eastern coast. The islands. Along with the vast mainland, our country has two groups of islands. Lakshadweep Islands and Andaman and Nicobar are the two groups of islands belonging to India. The Lakshadweep group of islands is a coral island. Coral polyps are short-lived microorganisms that live in shallow, mud-free and warm waters. They secrete calcium carbonate. The coral secretion of their skeletons result into coral deposits in the form of reefs. They are mainly of three kinds: barrier reef, fringing reef, atolls reef. Lakshadweep is mainly formed as atolls with very few fringing reefs. Earlier, this group of islands was known as Minicoy, Lekadiv and Amendiv. In 1973, these were together named as Lakshadweep. It covers small area of 32 square kilometers. Kavrati Island is the administrative headquarters of Lakshadweep. The elongated chain of islands located in the Bay of Bengal extending from north to south is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. They are bigger in size, more numerous and scattered. This group of islands is broadly divided into two main categories: the Andaman in the north and the Nicobar in the south. It is believed that these islands are an elevated portion of submarine mountains. These islands lie close to the equator and experience equatorial climate and has thick forest cover. There is a great diversity of flora and fauna too. India's only active volcano is found in barren island of Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. varied physiographic divisions made our country rich in various resources. The mountains are the major sources of water and forest wealth. Moreover, the Himalayas and the Western Ghats act as windbreaks and bring the much needed rainfall. The northern plains are the granaries of the country. They also provided the base of early civilizations. The plateau is a storehouse of minerals which plays a crucial role in the industrialization of the country. The coastal regions and island groups provide sites for fishing and port activities. In the vast stretch of deserts has the potential of harnessing wind energy. Thus, the diverse physical features of the land have immense future possibilities of development.